Hi, Ultimate Wellness Tribe. Today we are visiting Dr. Inna Trakhtenberg. She is the founder at Ageless by Quantum. Hi, Inna. How are you? Doing great. Thank you for joining us again at the upcoming Ultimate Wellness Conference, returning to the iconic Faena Forum in Miami Beach on September 26th to 28th. Please join us to explore bioresonance therapy with Dr. Inna and her wonderful team. You are joining us again. Last year, we received a lot of positive feedback from our attendees. They were excited about your full body scan and all this explanation that you provided. So today, let's explore what is bioresonance therapy. Tell us more about your practice, about your business model as well, because I know that here is opportunities not only for balancing your body, improving your overall health, and bringing lasting positive changes to your life, but it's also business opportunity. I know you build community of bioresonance therapy practitioners.
Yes.
So first of all, what is bioresonance therapy? You know, I practice pranic healing,
Yes.
and I am familiar with these different modalities of energy healing, but what is bioresonance therapy? How it's unique from other energy healing modalities?
Thank you so much for having me here today, and thank you for inviting us again at the Ultimate Wellness Conference. And I'm extremely excited to be a part of this wellness community. I'm a huge fan of bioresonance, and it happened actually almost 5 years ago that someone introduced me to bioresonance, and my experience was amazing because it saved my dog life. My dog was really sick. She went into 2 surgeries because she was accumulating urinary bladder stones, and nothing was helping, even though we did 2 surgeries, but the stones kept accumulating. And one of my friends who came from another country, he said, Ina, try bioresonance. And I'm like, I have no idea what bioresonance is. And he explained to me that there is a technology, and you have to do muscle testing, and you have to know certain protocols to do it. But anyway, he led me to use this machine for 2 weeks, and the final result was that Nikki, my dog, she peed out all the stones, and they never accumulated back, and it's been 5 years, and she's been healthy and happy. So it was a huge alarm that I have to get it for my practice, because I'm a chiropractor by education, and I practice wellness for the past 25 years. And the bioresonance was the missing link, because anybody can do bioresonance. What is bioresonance? It's the biological resonance of your cells. Cells vibrate at a certain frequency. So if the cells are healthy, they vibrate at a certain frequency. If they become sick, either they vibrate low or high. So what the bioresonance technology helps, it helps to first detect what cells are vibrating at the low frequency or high frequency, and then it gives us a chance to balance it.
Yeah, I have heard that each disease has its own frequencies.
Correct. And there are plenty of different energy practices. You practice certain energy, and they don't cancel each other. They actually help each other to get the person in a more homeostasis or balanced level. So that's why I'm so happy, because I'm not canceling anything out. I'm not canceling anybody out. And we're building this wellness community to help to bring the energy to a higher level.
Yeah, but you mentioned that it took you very short time to understand the technology and to start using this technology first with your dog, then at your practice. So does it mean that it doesn't take a long time to learn how to use this device?
No, it's actually, it took me a short time because I was in the emergency state of mind to help my dog. And when you're in emergency, you kind of grasp the information really, really fast. But bioresonance actually in Europe is considered a medical device, and you have to be a medical doctor. The bioresonance, you start with the basic level, but then you can grow with it year after year. So the more you learn it, the more you understand that it has no limits.
Well,
so I went to different.
So is it absolutely necessarily that the person has some medical degree, medical doctor, or anybody can start with device?
I believe anybody who is a wellness enthusiast or a person who has inside huge wish to help someone to feel better. Okay,
or they already practice some other
Yes.
modalities. It's, as you explained, it's complementary technology.
We organize a community of practitioners or future practitioners who want to add this device to their existing practice or change the profession altogether. So we have some yoga instructors and Pilates instructors who actually added the device to help their clients on a physical level and then energetical level. Then we have totally different people who got better with with the device and with the therapy that I introduced to them. And then they felt so much better, then they decided to change their profession from IT to bioresonance practitioner.
Oh,
So
it's such a switch from IT
it
to
is.
bioresonance therapy. Interesting, interesting. You mentioned that you help balance energy body. And we know that energy body influences our physical body.
Correct.
And any imbalances which they start in energy body, they project to our physical body. And it's very often that we need to balance our energy body in order to heal on physical level.
Or prevent. Anything.
Yeah,
that
I like that you bring it prevention, because
Correct.
we are very reactive. When something happens, or people very reactive, when something happens, they get diagnosed, then they start looking for modalities and explore different opportunities for them to heal. But in fact, we need to prevent, and I hope we can shift our mindset and mindset of all wellness community that it's better to prevent and detect at early stage, and it's much better than treating disease.
Yes, it's like being proactive is a lot better than being reactive.
Yeah, bioresonance therapy can be considered as a complementary therapy, and for any disease, for any imbalances in the physical body, it's beneficial to balance your energy body, because our physical body follows energy body. And I understand that it's actually for any disease. And however, I wanted to know, based on your experience, some cases when people come to you, what are their symptoms, why they come, what they are looking for usually, and what actually makes them think and like even have this idea that they need bioresonance therapy device.
Okay. So since I'm a chiropractor, a lot of my patients come because they have musculoskeletal conditions. So I assess the patient from the musculoskeletal standpoint, because a lot of the times back pain, it's not only the musculoskeletal issue. It can be emotional, it can be something internal.
Store trauma.
Correct. So you can store trauma, you can store a lot of things, because the spine is the actually energetical path.
And I like to say that it's one of the main organs for longevity.
Correct.
The more healthy your spine
is, yes.
The better.
So I start pretty much every single patient from examining the spine and the connection between the spinal segments and the organs. And that's how I switch them from receiving not only chiropractic adjustment, but combining the chiropractic adjustment with the bioresonance therapy. That's why I call my service is quantum chiropractic, because majority of my patients, we combine the chiropractic adjustment and the bioresonance therapy after. So to answer your question, what majority of complaints that people come with, musculoskeletal complaints, I see a lot of people with nutritional deficiencies. So people come with allergy, with digestive issues. And the third one, the big one, is the emotional. Especially now we live in a very tough time, where there's a lot of
mental
stress, post-COVID, wars. We are in this area where a lot of immigrants come from different countries because of the war situation. So, and my clinic became kind of like not only the clinic, but the social club for people who are looking to get help. So a lot of them with back pain, then they open up more because they see that we are paying attention to every single person individually.
Oh, I like that you practice based on compassion, integrity, and you believe that absolutely everyone can heal.
I totally believe that everyone can heal, no matter what diagnosis, what tag, what story behind it. I believe that everyone has an ability to heal if you give them the proper environment.
proper environment
yes,
and proper approach, and looks like this bioresonance therapy has very little contradictions.
It has no, because everyone who is living can receive bioresonance. So it doesn't matter if you are a baby. Like the youngest baby that I've seen and used bioresonance is actually 2 days old baby.
Oh wow! That's
And
so nice.
the oldest patient that I have, it's 104 years old, who actually, I truly believe that his life became longer, and not only longer, but actually sustainable and healthy for his age based on the bioresonance, because he never missed a session of adjustment and a bioresonance session.
Yeah, and regarding this emotional trauma, stress, they all stored again in our energy body.
In our organs, yes,
Yes.
and energetical body.
Yes, so they cause some interruptions in energy flow in our body, and then this is how we get these imbalances. When you say energy body, do you mean bioplasmic body, double etheric body,
Correct.
which is a fourth state of material if we think about matter, liquid, gas, and bioplasma? It's fourth state of material.
So you are a professional in detecting the layers,
Yes.
because this is what you practice.
Yes.
I'm not going to go into like anatomy of each layer, but bioresonance does affect these layers.
Does affect.
Yes, it does affect. That's and based on the actually research that was conducted in Europe, that if you actually affect the energetical body,
Yes.
you can prevent the physical symptoms that can happen in 5 years.
Again, now we are talking again that any disease, they start in energy body.
Correct.
Then they project to our physical
To the
body.
physical body,
Yeah.
if nothing else intrudes into it, like positive intrudement.
Yeah, so we should think about this balancing our energy body with some practices or bioresonance therapy devices such as Ageless by Quantum as about prevention and must-have habit. Let's say the same as we go to fitness club, the same as we like to incorporate sauna in our wellness routine, the same as we think about some basic supplements which we need, obviously. But also this is one of their therapies which everybody can start doing regardless of if they have symptoms already or they don't have symptoms.
Correct.
How we get these imbalances in our energy body, you already explained, through many emotional traumas, through just hectic life, like tough schedule. We don't relax properly often. We often like push our limits and often chase some, let's say, success stories to happen, and we often just forget that each time we need to clean our energy body, and some of our chakras, they become congested, some of them depleted, and
some of them are blocked.
Yes, so some of them are blocked.
Yes, so we can talk about it a lot, and I would say that the bioresonance technology, the one that we are using especially, it is very precise. So if we compare it to, say, yoga practice, you have to have a skill of focusing, you have to have a skill of proper breathing, meditation, to get yourself in that now period, like now moment, right?
Flow state,
with
I
the
like
bioresonance, since it's considered to be a wellness and medical device, if you don't have to have any skills. So you come in, like you come into the doctor, you only have to have the intention of healing. When people are bringing animals, or when people are bringing kids, they don't believe. They're just there. They are present.
Yeah, with animals, there are no placebo effects.
Correct.
So,
and so when people are asking me is like, what is the difference between this practice and the bioresonance? With the bioresonance, you don't have to, you just have to be here. You can change the energy of the cells, even if you don't believe in it.
Yeah, it's like gravity, it exists. I can give you example with pranic healing. What we do is, first of all, we scan all chakras, and then we identify which of them needs to be energized, which of them need to be cleaned, And I know that you do, first of all, full body scan.
Correct.
So full body scan, it's like a first stage, like detection, what is going on, which
Yes.
imbalances, and how many full body scans necessarily during their, let's say, 10, 20 sessions. Do you do it each time?
No.
Before each session,
So-
or at the beginning, then some number of sessions?
It all depends on the case. Again, I'm not doing a cookie cutter method for everyone. Someone needs a scan just one time, just to get them in a certain mode, therapeutic mode. Some of them I do like every 3-4 times, 3-4. It all depends. But we don't need a scan necessarily done at every session to know what's going on with the person.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
So what are the other methods to identify
There
what
is a kinesiology method. It's a muscle testing that I use. Then there is a tensor, biotensor method. It's also detects if we are resonating, if the person is resonating with the program or not. So the scan, I treat the scan more for actually patients, because it's a huge load of information on the patient that they can walk out with a good imprint material, what they have to eat, what vitamins they have to take, do they need homeopathy or they don't, what are the stressors, do they need to change any type of lifestyle habits and stuff like that. So
it's very interesting. So you actually identify which micronutrients lacking, which micronutrients
on
they
the energetical level.
On an energetical
Correct.
level. You know, I use some device to send me frequencies of certain nutrients without even taking them like physically,
Right,
orally.
correct.
Because at the end we actually absorb those frequencies of that vitamin C or whatever vitamin.
Some people can just live with frequencies and change their energetical body that will affect the physical body. But let's say if someone is truly, truly sick or been through lots of surgeries, chemotherapies, radiation, then we need to involve other modalities. That the bioresonance will help them tremendously. But because of so much scarring and so much emotional disbalance and so much brain strain, we need, let's say, maybe vitamin IVs or stem cells or exosomes. So that's another discussion, but this is what we do. This is what I do in the clinic to promote other biohacking services because some people just need more than bioresonance.
Yeah, as we mentioned at the beginning of our conversation, that it's complementary and it can even improve the healing process and help heal faster with less effort. Yeah, I understand. Would it be possible to perform full body scan on my daughter?
I would love to perform on your daughter and on you, and just to see that every scan is different. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Alexa, and I'm going to be exploring the full body scan by Ageless by Quantum.
Okay, first name, then date of birth. Okay, perfect. So what I will do now, the next step, I'm putting the headphones on you. And you can just relax. The scan will take around 9 minutes, 9-10 minutes. And we'll be good to go. So let's start. You can read the book. I prefer for you not to use the phone because of the EMF, but in general, you just sit and watch, okay? So we've done with the scan, and as you can see, we have the red dots and the brown dots. That is an indication that your energy in those organs are a little bit low. So before we download the full scan, I wanted to do a part of the treatment that is called harmonization. So we're going to do harmonize 5 and 6, which will bring those low energy organs a little bit to the higher vibration, okay? Some of the You see arrows, brown, it will change. See, so the energy in your left shoulder has changed. Then your kidneys, look, either you're drinking a little water, maybe today you're dehydrated, or maybe also the indication of too much training or too much activities that is putting some strain on your kidneys.
I think so.
Okay. And the thymus. Thymus gland is responsible for the immune system. So thymus gland is very, very important structure of the body. So, but a good thing is you're a healthy person and the energy is changing right away. So you don't need to worry about that.
How many sessions?
I don't know. I'm gonna do muscle test on her and see how often and what's the frequency of visits. But kids react so well, so they usually don't need a lot of sessions because they're like, I don't want to compare it to animals, but since the energy is open, animals and kids, they react a lot faster than adults.
All I hear is some noise and then occasional little tingling in my body, that's all.
Okay.
Tingling? Where?
Here and here.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to take the headphones off. You won't need it anymore. Now we are downloading the evaluation. So let's see. The report is ready, and on the left-hand side, you have the areas or organs that needs to have an energetical tune-up. And the most one that you really need to pay attention to is your intestine. Intestine, it's like another planet. Okay, we have so many organs there. And since your mom mentioned that you have some ankle situation, right? And I understand that you're a ballerina, you strain your feet a lot, right?
Yeah.
So every time I look at ballerinas' feet and I'm like, oh my God, you guys are amazing what you do. So I would probably look that your ankles are connected to your intestine, because if you look at the meridian, and I'll show you later, you will see that the meridians of the gallbladder, liver, spleen, pancreas, they go around the ankles. How cool is that? It's like a map, okay, a body map. So I would probably use some physical therapy on your ankles, but I would also balance your intestinal and the organs inside of your digestive, okay, tract. We have some energetical stressors, and some of these are viruses, bacteria, parasites, and pesticides. But the good thing is I can neutralize it using the frequency. So you don't need to take any type of medication, do some kind of extreme procedures to eliminate them. We can do it through frequencies, okay? If I compare your metabolic disbalance, which is like viruses, parasites, bacteria, to emotional, so you got to start with metabolic, more on the physical level. Emotions also play a role, but not so much as the metabolic, okay? And let's see what the recommended foods are. So you see,
Actually, when I take the allergy test, last food is honey actually for me allergic.
Yeah, but actually honey is good for you.
Yes.
But you can be allergic. It's not because honey is bad. Honey is good because it has a lot of medicinal values. But because your intestine is a little chaotic, you can create allergies to it. But honey as the food is a very good food for you. So, but what you cannot have, okay? Ice cream, red peppers, almonds, cow's milk, ginger, and dill. So you don't have a lot of sensitivities, because usually when I run the test, it's actually a lot more. The good thing for you, that looking at the list that is allowed for the foods or recommended foods, a lot of berries. So, you know, berries have antioxidants and low sugar. So blueberry, cranberry, what else was here? Strawberries. Then dandelion. Dandelion is the vegetable that is actually has anti-parasitic and antifungal qualities. So if you start drinking dandelion tea daily, your digestive system will be so much better. Yeah. Let's see. Vitamins. What vitamins? B complex vitamins is great for you, specifically B12 vitamin, B2, B6. Also vitamin D and vitamin C. So it doesn't mean if you're going to go to the doctor and the doctor's like, your vitamins are great. Yes, on the physical level. On the energetical level, it might be deficient, but the blood test doesn't see it yet because they check it on the physical level. So in order to prevent for the future, your major vitamins should be B complex, vitamin C, vitamin D. Okay? What else? Let's look at the emotions. Okay? You need to allow your feelings more. Don't hold it too much. Okay? Thinking in abundance. You can do it. You are the master of the universe. So you can do whatever you want. Okay? Like in a good thing, in a good sense. Then take an action. So don't just think, become a doer. So try, even if it's scary, you still step by step, one step at a time. Approval, you need to approve yourself more and criticize yourself less. That will help you. And understand who you truly are. So it's a journey. So you have to like be gentle to yourself, knowing your identity, but understand who you are. Okay? So be honest to yourself, be open to yourself. Start analyzing. The sooner you start analyzing, the less it's going to be easier when you grow up. Okay? There are 3 things, and they are very mild, but there is 3 things that I would definitely advise you to start looking to do, is to find the inner peace, then accept that the female aspect. So you are the princess. You have to understand it, okay? The female aspect. And don't be sad. If sad things come, you can just go through them in an easy, breezy way, okay? Don't concentrate on them so much. And fear of making mistakes, yes. Fear sometimes losing your mind.
I think it's very nice that I get to know on like a bigger level what I'm really thinking, because sometimes I don't really think about what I'm thinking, and then I actually get to know what I'm in my brain. I think the session really helped me understand what I'm thinking most of the time, how my brain works, how my body works.
And I'm so happy and I'm so grateful that you are, being 11 years old, is so attentive, and I can feel that you resonating with the information that I gave you. And I'm truly hoping that this scan and today's visit to me was a true life-changing experience for better.
Yes.
Yes, so thank you so much, and thank you for the
you.
trust. And I'll give you the printout that you can actually take home, and the girls will email you as well. So if you have any questions, or if you want to continue this journey in Bioresonance world, I would love for you to come and visit me again.
Yes.
Okay?
Thank you, Dr. Ina.
You're welcome.
Ageless by Quantum is returning partner at the upcoming Ultimate Wellness Conference at the iconic Faena Forum in Miami Beach on September 26th to 28th. You are very welcome to join us and experience this bioresonance therapy device and meet Dr. Inna and her team in person. So please join us and explore not only this device, but more than 35 selected biohacking technologies, devices, and eco-friendly products at our expo. Last year, our attendees gave us actually very positive feedback about Ageless by Quantum, and we are happy to have you back with us. What do you think attendees can take from exploring this bioresonance approach, and how do you think it can bring lasting positive changes to their lives, even though it will be short time, like few days, 2.5 days this time, but they can talk to you in person? What do you think they can learn?
Yes, so first of all, a lot of people don't know what bioresonance technology is.
Yes.
So it's going to be very, I think, entertaining and not complicated to see what we do, because we're going to bring a full body scan, energetical scan, so they get to experience in less than 5 minutes what energetical disbalances the body carries, and plus it's going to give them some tools, what to change in their diet, what vitamins to take, do they need minerals, do they need homeopathy, do they need spinal treatments. So they're going to get the report that they can take home and just study it in more like calm environment. And then if they have questions or they wanted to proceed with the bioresonance session, they can always come to my clinic. I'm located in Hallandale, Florida. And also we can do even remote sessions.
Wonderful. So even at this session, which is going to be performed by Dr. Inna at the location at Faena Forum, you already will see your full body scan and you will receive some practical suggestions, what you can adjust, what you can do starting from that moment when you receive this report.
Correct.
And it already can bring positive changes to your life, to your health, to your performance.
And that's pretty much how I got into bioresonance. It didn't take me years to find out, or waiting time, like you go to the regular doctors, then you have to set up an appointment, then you have to wait for the referral to happen. We do the body scan, we see, the findings, and then we can create a treatment plan right there. So if something is really bothering you, you don't have to wait until to receive a plan.